Hi guys, how are you today? I hope it's a good day for you. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long time since I've been on, and I apologize for that. It's been, sometimes it feels like your life just kind of spirals out of control, and that's what my life has done lately. It's spiraled. Um, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but the biggest reason is that, well, my phone is old. It's a Samsung Note 4, so it's a few years old, and phones just aren't designed to last that long. And so my phone, I have it plugged in right now, and hopefully it'll last long enough to shoot a video. It just cycles off. It just turns off, and I've reprogrammed it and done everything I can to it. Big problem for me is I don't want to buy a new phone. I don't want to pay the money for it, and I don't want to have to completely start off with a new phone. I like this phone, but I'm not sure if I want to get another one like it. I'm not sure if I want to switch to a video camera or get a tablet. There's so many options, and it's hard to make a decision concerning the options that I have. So that's another reason. And another reason is that, lives change and adult children come and go in our lives. Sometimes they're around for long periods of time, and sometimes they're away. And right now, one of my children is staying with me again, and she has girls, so I'm doing a lot of babysitting, and I love those girls. I love spending time with them and just interacting with them, and it's so much fun. But I overdo it, and then I suffer for it later. and they all know that I'm doing that, and they kind of expect that I'm going to have off days where I'm just gone. I'm just in bed or just playing Minecraft for hours on end and ignoring them. And, I hope in the long run that they'll understand. But they don't. My youngest daughter will say to me, I tell her, well, I got a headache. And she goes back, you always have a headache. And, there's no way someone without a chronic illness can understand that, okay, today the headache is worse, so deal with it. But no. And I understand where she's coming from. She's young, and life doesn't hurt for her right now. My son, though, understands more because he does get migraines, and I can tell that when he's got headaches, and I feel bad for him, but there's nothing I can really do. But at least he knows that I understand, and I know that he understands a little more than everybody else. Um, the children, it's so funny to watch different parenting styles just within my own family. So in my own family, we have a parenting style that I would call an alligator. An alligator, if you think about the way an alligator raises its young, it'll go dig a nest and lay its eggs. And sometimes the mama alligator will kind of hang around, make sure to protect the nest. And, as the little alligators start swimming around, she'll be hanging around and just kind of protecting, just being there, but not really interacting, just letting the little alligators do their own thing and grow up on their own. But if one of those little alligators gets in her way, she's going to eat it. And so we have some of us are like more like that. And then there's others that are more like the deer. Okay, the deer is always there for their fawn for the first year, and the baby is hanging right next to mom or in the vicinity, and the deer's kind of paying more attention to the baby, and when the deer has to go, it'll find a nice safe spot for the baby to sleep. And but if an enemy comes, that mama deer is going to freeze. She can't react. She can't do anything. She just freezes. And so we have some parenting styles in our family that are more like that. And then there's the tiger. The tiger mama is going to care for her babies. She's going to take care of them. She's going to clean them. She's going to make sure they have food. She's going to teach them how to hunt. She'll do everything for them. And if an enemy comes, that mama is aggressive, and she's going to fight for her babies. And that's the way Mama Tiger is. She loves those cubs and she's going to take care of them. And I'm kind of a mix. Sometimes I can be an alligator. I don't want to deal with it. And other times I can be a deer. I'm just afraid and don't know what to do. I don't know how to react right now. I don't know how to help you right now. And other times I'll be the tiger and I'll be there protecting my kids. And, it's just parenting. We all do the best we can and we hope that everything turns out right in the end. And we pray. One thing I've been really aware of as far as prayer goes and hoping for the best, I guess Lady Gaga announced that she's feeling ill. I don't know if she's had to cancel shows, but she's, really struggling to do her shows and a lot of pain. And I think somewhere in this whole process, she's announced that she does have fibromyalgia. And so, I watch other YouTubers that have fibromyalgia, and a couple of them seemed, I don't know if it's their personality or just a reaction or their hope for the future, seemed excited that Lady Gaga was diagnosed with this illness that we suffer with. And that just breaks my heart because our love and our prayers and our, everything should be going out for her because this beautiful, young, talented woman is being struck with an illness, a disease that we know can rob us of our lives. And, I hate to see that happen to someone as talented as her. Selena Gomez, I've watched her since she was young, on different shows that my kids were watching, and then as her music career has taken off, and then she kind of, faded away, and I was wondering why, and now she's announced that she has lupus. And, we would hope that the media would say, this is what's going on, and we need to fight for this. We need to, we're losing talented young people to these kinds of illnesses that are not life-threatening, but they do rob us of our lives. And so that's what I am reflecting on right now. The media focus is on the surgery that Selena Gomez went through replacing her kidney, but it doesn't really they don't really get into why she has to have her kidney replaced. And it's just heartbreaking that they can't just say, this is a chronic illness that Selena is going through and that now Lady Gaga is going through. And they're losing the focus. The focus is not on the diagnosis. And I think a lot of that has to do with the stigma associated with these diseases that are chronic, that doctors don't really want to treat. They don't know how to treat them. They don't want to deal with the patients who come in month after month saying, I'm in pain, help me. I'm in pain, help me. I don't have any energy, help me. And the doctors have no help for them. And it's frustrating for doctors, it's frustrating for patients. And so the media is picking up on that, and there's a stigma that, okay, there's still a stigma after, I've been diagnosed for over 40 years now. There's still a stigma that we're just lazy. We just need to get over it and get on with our lives. And from an outside perspective, that might be true, but from living inside the body that's going through all this pain and fatigue, it's not possible. And so, that awareness needs to change. People's hopes and fears of the future need to change and understand that, it is what it is. We have fibro, we hurt, we don't have energy, we don't want to get involved with a lot of stuff because it's very trying for us. So I hope that Lady Gaga is doing well, and I hope that it's not fibromyalgia, and I hope it's something that is treatable, that she can treat, work with, and get on with her life, and still live the life that she is able to live. She's a beautiful young woman, talented and very outspoken, you know, and I hope the best for her, and I hope the best for Selena. And I hope the best for each one of you. Leave comments, say hi. It's good to talk to you guys. Toodles.